Progress.
All right, welcome everybody to this month's investment report that we're talking about here. My name is Chris McMahon. I'm a local real estate agent here in the capital region. I cover Saratoga, Albany, and the whole surrounding areas all the way up to Lake George. And I'm also an investor. I've been an investor for over 20 years now. I've owned rental property. I've done some fix and flips, some buy and holds. So I do like to help out real estate investors increase their wealth and increase their portfolio in this area. So this is one of the reasons why I do this video is to kind of get the word out, let you know what's kind of going on in the area. I break it down by county, so we kind of break it down a little bit differently than I do some of my other videos here. But we got some good information on it. And if there is an area you specifically want to know about, maybe you just really want to focus in on Saratoga Springs, maybe you're looking for someplace, in the capital region, right around in there in Albany, let me know. I can do your own personal video and get that information out to you. But for now, we're gonna just kind of cover the different counties that we got, and we're gonna start off with Saratoga County. So I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna pull up the information we have here. And let me share the screen. Let's pull that up. There we go. Okay, so we've got Saratoga County here right in front of us. Right now, this little triangle, if you haven't seen any of my videos before that I do this, and I do this monthly, so make sure you check back with me and subscribe to the channel so you get updated and you get notified when the next video comes out for you. Because I do more than just investment properties. We do single family homes. We can do a whole gamut here. And we cover the areas. We talk about the different communities and stuff like that. So, but right now, we've got Saratoga County up here. This triangle is kind of giving us a balance of, where is the market? Sellers market, buyers market, balance market, as we see in the middle here. No surprise. It's been like this for quite a while. This triangle has not moved that much, though. I do believe it was a little further out to the left here. So I do think it is coming a little bit closer to a balanced market, though we're still a ways away from it. But we're definitely in a seller's market in the capital region here in Saratoga County. So some of the things we want to look at here, important numbers to know. Months of inventory. So that nothing else goes on the market today. No more multifamilies. Then we're going to have about what, 2 1/3 months before we run out of inventory. There's going to be no more multifamilies to buy. But we know that doesn't happen because new ones are continually coming out on the market. But let's just say that's what we got for months of inventory for right now. What's the sold prices? They're coming out, they're going for slightly over what they're listing for. So at 100.4%. That's actually down 2 1/3% month over month. The inventory is down a little over 5% month over month as well. So what isn't down? Median days on the market, that is up. That's up to 27 days. That's up over 107 month to month on that one. And the median sales price is at 320,000 right now. So we'll scroll this down a little bit. So here's some of the median estimated property values. Right now, last month change up 6.5%. It's up almost 25% for the 12-month change. So it's up considerably. Quite a bit of amount. It's 356,000 is the median estimated value is what we're looking at right here. So now here is the New York average. This line right here, up over 800. Looks like it's almost 900. The next thing we're going to look at is this yellow line right here. This is the United States average. All right. Which is right over here. What we're looking at is actually for the first time in quite a while, is you can see that blue line is just barely creeped up above the United States average. The U.S. average is 350,000. Saratoga County is 356,000. So for the longest time, it's been below the national average. It just kind of ticked up over above the national average. I've not seen that, and I don't even know how long. I don't know if I've ever seen it up above that, to be honest with you. All right, so we got new listings right here. So the median sales price is 429,000. So 430,000. We like to round. It makes life easier, right? So 430,000 is the median list price. That is up because the month before it was at 300,000. So that's quite a big jump what we got there. Now, let's check out what we got for the properties here because it's up 13% month over month. You can see right here, it was at 15. It's up to 17 right now. It peaked right over here in February with 22. So this is the number of new listings that we got, okay, going month by month with it. Now, Median price per square foot is about $150. Is that the best way to do it? No, not really. But I mean, if you want the best way to get an estimated value on the property, reach out, get a hold of me. I can definitely help you with that. But it's a quick and easy way to do your numbers just to kind of get a brief overview of what it's looking like. Total volume is $7.3 million. That is down about 5%. But what we are seeing right here is this number of properties that went up, just a couple there. And this is, we're looking at over the year, the last year for what we're looking at. So those are our new listings for the month. Active listings, same thing, medium list price, about $475,000, up 19.5%. We can see that increase right over here. This is what we're looking at. It was at just under 400,000. Now it's at 476 right there. Now, the number of properties we're seeing is down 7.5%. And that's the second month in a row that has declined. So this is the number of properties of active listings is dropping on us right now. It peaked a year ago, or the last 12-month peak, I should say. It was up at 47 back in September. So right now it's kind of come down for the second month in a row at 25. Days on the market 63. Median price per square foot is $194, and we got over $12 million in volume, which is down about 12% for active listings. So skip new pending. We're just gonna go straight to the pending. Cover it all. Pending right now, down 10% as far as the median list price. It's down to about 315,000. Number of properties is 27, which is also down. So that is decreasing. Right here, let's go back and look at the median list price. So this is the second month in a row. It actually peaked right over here in May. June it went down. July it went down even further. So it peaked at 370, and it's come down since then, where we're at that 315 range. The number of properties has decreased as well. It did swing up and now kind of came back down again a little bit. I say it came back down, but only dropped by one. So it's actually really relatively close to the same. Days on the market is at a week, which has dropped. So they're selling. $126 a square foot is the medium. And we got over $10 million in volume for the pending. Sold listings, 320,000, down 15%. We see that change reflected right over here. It was at 376. Now it's down to 320. Number of properties has gone up though. So these are sold listings. It was at 8, jumped to 15. So quite a big jump. Almost 88% here. And the list to sales price average over 100% at 100.36%. Days on the market has jumped considerably to 27 days, which is up 107%. And the medium price per square foot, $156. We got almost $6 million in volume for our sold listings for the month of July. So almost $6 million in volume sold for the month of July in Saratoga County. Months of supply, we're at 2.34 months. Last month's change, it dropped 5.3% for that. And the 12-month change is down 47.1%. So both of those are down for the month of supply. So as we can see right over here, that 12-month change right up here was in September, like we mentioned before, was at what, 3 3/4 months. So that's our Saratoga County. Those are our numbers for that one. Let's go through here. We're going to take a look at Albany County next. Albany County, New York. We got our multifamilies plugged in here. That triangle looks familiar, right? Pretty much the same as Saratoga County. Months of inventory dropped a little over 9% to 2.15 months. List to sold price is at 107. That went up. Actually, days on the market, or days on RPR, I should say, dropped down to 9, and the medium sold price increased about a little over 3.5% to 272. So median sales price going up, list to sold price going up. Sounds like prices are increasing a little bit there. You're looking at both of those numbers, but the months of inventory is going down and days on the market is going down. So come on over here. Median estimated property values. You know, this is going to look at 293. Last month change up about 1.5% from last month, up almost 7%. 12-month change. Here's what we got right here. National average is right. I'm sorry, New York State average, right up here. Look familiar? The only difference is this didn't cross up. So this is still below. Albany County is still below the national average. So I mean, one of the reasons, I mean, Saratoga Springs is a very high price point for the area. It's the highest in the area. So to see those investment properties kind of coming up where it's up over the national averages is not that surprising. It's like I said, I don't know if I've actually seen it up above that before, but it's creeped up there now. But here in Albany, it still is not. It is still staying below the national average right here. Come on down. Let's go. New listings. $260,000 is up 4% month over month. The number of properties is 90. That's up 20%. Let's look at this right here. So we can see that number. It was 75. Now it's up to 90. The median list price is up 4%, but it took a dip. So it tumbled here from May to June, and June to July recovered. Median price per square foot is 108. We've got $22 million in total volume here for listings that are sitting out there right now. Moving down a little bit, active listings. $287,000 is the median list price. That jumped up. It kind of leveled off from May to June. It's on the rise again. We're on our 12-month high right now in Albany County for active listings, median list price, 12-month high. So for sellers out there, this is what we were looking at a year ago as far as the median list price. Okay. This is what we're looking at now. So if you're on the fence of whether you're thinking you may want to sell, give me a call. I'll come on. I'll take a look at your property. We'll talk about what you could list that property for, because it may be worth time to cash in, invest that capital, that equity that you have in this into a couple new properties and increase that portfolio. So number of properties, 125, which is down 6%. Let's look at this chart right here. So it kind of came up a little bit, came down. The high was over here back in October. It's been trending down slightly up, and now it's kind of come back down again. So 56 days on the market, $123 median price per square foot. We got almost $35 million in total volume and active listings in Albany County. So that's a lot of properties that we got here. There's 125 of them. There's a lot of properties in Albany to kind of look for and choose from right now. And new pending listings, we don't do that. We're going to go to pending listings. All right, so we go pending listings, 220,000 for pending listings, 205 properties, which has gone up 9%. Look at what we got right here. So this kind of stayed the same roughly, came down from May, dropped. Let's look at this right here. This is up again. This has been trending up since January. The number of properties, number of pendings have been trending up and up and up and up and up. So more and more going under contract. So it looks like people are buying in Albany County. 9 days on RPR, $97 median price per square foot, which is up. We've got what? Over $46 million in volume right now in pending listings. Over $46 million. That's a lot of properties that we got going on there. Sold listings. 272 is the median right here. That's up 1, 2, 3. So it's up third month in a row for the median sold price. 51 properties, up 82%. It's selling at over 100%, 1.68% over that 100% mark. Days on the market is 9, $114 per square foot, which is up almost 13%. We got $13 million in total volume that was sold with these 51 properties. And months of inventory, we said before, a little over 2 months, 2.15. Last month change, it dropped down a little over 9%. 37% is a 12-month change for Albany County. So let's go up here. Next county we're going to take a look at, we're going to take out Warren County, which is going to cover Glens Falls and the surrounding areas in that entire county right there. So look at what this triangle is right now. Okay, so quite a big jump in the Warren County. This is moving to the right, close to that balanced market, which you have not seen in quite a long time. So we got what, almost 5 months, 4 3/4 months of inventory. That's actually dropped a little bit. List of sold is up 6% to 98.9, creeping up towards that 100 mark. 25 days on the market, it's down, and $260,000 is the median sold price for that area. So the estimated property value, $243,000 down 4% point, 0.5% from last month, but it's up 8.5% for the 12-month change. So this is the same. New York State average, national average, Warren County average. So affordable properties in this area that are renting for a good dollar. It's a great place to purchase. Coming down here, so we've got our new listings. We got almost $260,000 for the medium list. They number of properties is 7. It dropped down, so not a ton right here. That's medium list price. Let's look at the number of properties. Here we go. So it peaked at 16. It took a big spike from May to June. Recovered back down to 7. We got $120 price per square foot, $2.3 million in volume for new listings. Active listings, this is the one I really like to look at because it tells us how much is out there. We've got 273, $237,000 is the median list price, 25 properties, 76 days on the market, $148 a square foot. So look at these properties. It's kind of come down a little bit. It was up to 29, dropped down to 25 for the number of active listings. So we got a little over $8.5 million of volume going on there. And we've got pending listings, 235,418 properties on the market, up almost 30%. 57 days on the market. We can see this trend right here with the number of properties. It just keeps trending up and up for these pending listings. So again, people look like they're buying in that area. That number's increasing. Over $5 million in total volume for the pending. And sold listings, we had 5 sales right here. It's about 260,000. Staying under that 100% mark, but it has gone up 6% to 98.91. We got almost, what, $1.2 million in volume for the sold listings. As you can see, it jumped from 3 up to 5. So months of inventory, almost 5 months, 4 3/4, which is down almost 14%, but it's up 33.7 for the 12-month change. That's Warren County. Last one we're going to come in, we're going to check out Schenectady County and see how this looks. Bump for me? Spelled right. It's not right. Progress. Mm. Schenectady County. We do have it. SEHN. Okay, I got it. All right, here's our triangle right here, about more towards the middle of this, maybe slightly to the left. We got 2.25 months of inventory, up 4.25% from 99.7% for the listed sold price. 38 days on the market. Medium estimated property value, a little over 255,000, which is up over 6.5% for the month, up over 13% for 12-month change. So prices going up. New listings, we got 25, which is decreased. So that's the 3rd month in a row. The number of properties has decreased in Schenectady County because we're looking at a medium sales price at about 275 and a little over $6 million of volume and $122 a square foot. Active listings, we got 57 again. It's decreased, but just slightly, not a ton. Little almost $15 million worth of volume, $120 a square foot. 70 days on RPR is the average. Medium list price is 282. And we've seen that. That's the 1, 2. That's the 3rd month it's gone up, 4th month it's gone up right here, up 6.5%. New pending listings, 225, up to a little over 2%. Number of properties has dropped, as we can see that. It's kind of come down for the 2nd month in a row. 14 days on the market, $100 a square foot, and pushing almost $15 million in total volume. Sold listings, 225 is the medium, 27, which is actually up a big jump from June to July. Up pushing almost 100% at 99.65, 38 days on the market. We've got over $6 million in volume for these sold listings and $103 price per square foot. And our month of inventory, we got 2.25. That has dropped 23.3% in just the last month, and it's down 68.1% in the 12-month change. So that is our overview of the individual investment market in the area. So again, if you've got questions in an area that you want to know more about, I can dive into those numbers. Reach out, get a hold of me, call, text, email, whatever is easiest for you. I can put your own video together and look into those numbers and get those numbers out to you to take a look at. But again, my name is Chris McMahon, local real estate agent here in the Capital Region, also an investor, just like you guys, for 20 plus years now. I've owned rental property and been flipping houses. So if you're looking to build that portfolio, if you're looking to grow the numbers, or even just to fix and flips, you're looking to find properties that, foreclosures, that kind of things, even market properties that haven't hit the market yet, I do have access to those as well. Reach out, get a hold of me. I'm more than happy to help you out, increase that portfolio, grow your wealth, reach your goals. So subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next meeting.